All right, Candle Range Theory Trader back with you on just a brief video on how to review your ATR CRT week. So please like and subscribe. Let's get straight into the video, and we're going to show you how you can use just when the market closes, how to find the trades that you missed. All right, and what you're going to be looking for. So again, this video is going to cover the key things to look for, and when you review your charts, I'm going to show you the best way to quickly identify entries, exits, and set realistic expectations for the week to come. So when you're looking at a chart, you're only looking for three things. And I suggest doing this once a week, maybe every Friday at the market close, or even Sunday. Sunday's a good time too. We're only looking for these things: the ATR candle that establishes your range. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, be sure to take a look at the linked video in the description telling you what the candle range theory is. And take a look at the ATR candle indicator as well. Take a look at those two videos. This video will make a lot more sense. But you're looking at for that, you're looking for the money candle. And again, those videos refer to what that is if you don't know. And the entry, if there is one, because not every range is going to offer an entry. Sometimes price will just do a straight drop or a straight rise, and we don't chase those. So with my watch list, I can watch quite a few pairs, all of them currencies. I'm a forex trader. So here are the trades that I took. Some of them I took, most of them I missed. And here we go. So this one is the Swiss yen. There were no trades here on this week that I could tell, that I could easily ascertain. Now, some of you who may watch this channel may wonder, what about this here at the top? But there's no money candle here to me. Sometimes you'll see a yellow candle and then a straight drop, but if price doesn't poke above and then close below, not for me, so I don't take it. This one is see pound yen. Now this was the only trade for Monday, and the 9 p.m. hour is well, the money candle happened on a Monday. The money candle happened in the 9 p.m. hour, and then so sometimes if we remember our fib rule for our money candle, and if you're not sure about that, take a look at the entry video on the channel. I'll link that in the description as well. So you see that you wait on that retracement from the money candle to try to get in at 50% of the money candle for a good entry. Into the bottom of range, it fell about 51 pips. Now, can a person stay in for the rest of the week for this big drop? Yes, but at the same time, I don't really do that. I'm not much of a swing trader. I just like trading the range because the probability is higher versus taking out all this prior downside over here to the left of the chart. So that was that. And then let's see, this was Euro yen. This one was tricky because we had our ATR candle right here at 1. Here's the money candle where price spiked up. Hope you can see my cursor, and then closed below it. If you would have got in right here, you would have got about 50 pips. It did go to the downside and almost closed out the range. But if we notice, price came back all the way up. Anyone who went short here probably got stopped out before price then eventually did reverse. You will see this happen from time to time. So let's remember, CRT, as great as it isn't 100%. Set your stops, have a good profit. And this again is why I like taking the bottom of the range or as close to it as possible, because anyone who stayed short after getting in here, unless they had enough margin or a big enough stop to deal with this drawdown, they probably got stopped out or their accounts got blown. They got margin call before price did eventually reverse. So this was Canadian yen. There were just no trades here. A couple ranges, but this is the weekly open at Monday. No money candle here or here, and this price kept rising, chopped. There's nothing here, nothing to trade. Don't force the trade. Look for the easy stuff. Let's see. So this is Australian yen. The ATR candle was Monday. This was the weekly open right here. Monday night gave the good ATR candle. See the money candles here that poke and poke right here around the range, consolidate, but it doesn't close decidedly above the range, and then price just tanks for the rest of the week. That's what we like to see right there. So this was the ideal trading time frame. And as well, it was above the prior week high. If you have the mark levels indicator, that can help you identify that as well. And taking shorts above the prior week high, ATR candles above prior week highs can be good as well. They can pay out a lot. So let's keep going. This is the New Zealand dollar. I'm sorry, New Zealand yen. So this one right here, we had our ATR range once again on Monday. Price did not break decidedly above by 20 pips. So the range to me was still valid. We got some railroad tracks here. And there was a 63 pip drop to the bottom of the range. So a good entry would have been anywhere. This was the money candle right here. So getting in anywhere here in this range Even at this candle open right here, the open of this blue candle, you likely would have caught a 50% retracement right here as well on this top of this candle here, and then take that down and get 63 pips. Done deal. Okay, next, this was dollar yen. This was a non-farm week as well, and there were Fed minutes, so the dollar action was real crazy. But so for this one, it ranged a little bit. So you had this one here where it bounced up. This range did hold, so you could have got that. But this is honestly not the best trade. I really couldn't recommend taking this trade because it's just not the best. But that's about it. The price action on this pair was really crazy, so there's really not much here that I'll be carrying the trade. News weeks can be really funny. Okay, so this was the euro dollar. This one offered a much better setup where we had our ATR candle at the start of the week all the way up here. Money candle did poke above it, close below, and then the next candle did offer a 50% retrace. So anywhere around this blue line could have made a decent entry, but and then drop. But at the same time, I noticed that this is not the ideal market time because the best entry for this was around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where all the markets are typically closed. Asia doesn't really. The best time to start trading Asian range is about 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if I didn't mention all these charts are 4-hour charts, so yes, you could have made money here. Is it the best type of setup though? Not really. So here we go. Next one, this was pound Australian, and then for here we have the ATR candle here, and then this creates your double top here like an M pattern. So this is like the first leg of the M. This is the second leg of the M. So getting in like right about here would have been ideal after this money candle did hit, and then this range was 120 pip range. So again, at like say $10 a pip, that's $1,200. It's not bad, not bad at all. Okay, big ranges is what I like to see, and ideally with a straight drop down to it, done deal, easy. So let's finish this up now because I want you to try to practice and see what you can see on the rest of these. So we got a couple of ranges here, but I want you to pause the video, take a look to see if you can find the money candle and a decent entry. This was Euro New Zealand. Here's one range, and then this actually gave another range here near the end of the week, both short. So just take a look at those and see, okay, where would I get in at? Where's the money candle at? Where's the range candle at? All right, here's the next one. This one actually offered two ranges here. Here's range 1. Here's range 2. Any money candles, best entries? Take a look. Couple more. Well, I already said there's no trades here. Someone may wonder, okay, what about this one? This is like kind of like an M, and it is, but there's no money candle because price did not break above this range and close below it. Sometimes you'll be tempted to take these and they may work out. Me, I'm more of I want you to break the ATR candle high and then come back down, not get close to it. I don't like close calls. It's just not my style. Now here's a good one though. This is a better one. See how price broke above it? But again, look for your money candle. Configure an entry and possible exit. And last one, no trades. This was dollar Canadian. And again, because there was a lot of news this week on the US dollar, it was just really weird. Price action wasn't the best. So in conclusion, based on just this brief week view, expecting one trade a week per pair is the most realistic. Two if you're lucky, but really one. Don't force trades. Some trades just they don't happen. They don't pan out. Be sure to control your risk and always check news for the week. You can use Forex Factory to do that. And ideally, you want to be flat or not in any trades before news come out. Am I 100% on that? No. But I've gotten much better with that in recent months because oftentimes news does act against you. It can spike around or it can not do anything. It's more gambling than anything else. I know some people love trading news. I'm not one of them. For every one time that it may have worked out in my favor, there have been 2 or 3 times where it has not. So it's best to just stay out of it. All right. So we appreciate your time and attention. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check the link to videos in the descriptions if some of these things or terms did not make sense to you and see how to get the indicators that I noticed on here or listed on here. And I appreciate you watching. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, and leave any comments. And have a great rest of your day.